What's good, YouTube? Skilzin1985 here, welcome you back to another old Pokemon battle. People liked the first one I uploaded when I did Gen 4. I did look through my game before I uploaded the Gen 4, to see if there was a Gen 5 one. And I do remember this battle, I've watched it. Obviously watched it so I can commentate over it. It's a fantastic battle. If you're hyped for this and enjoying this kind of content on the channel, please leave a like on this video and subscribe if you are new. I've got a load of video ideas coming soon, so just keep an eye on the channel. And so, without further ado, I'm just going to press play and try and narrate this. Now, this is a triple battle. That's what I miss. I do miss triple battles, I have to say. So this is Challenger Kevin. So I have Latios, Emboar, and Sableye. Also a Abomasnow, Samurott, and another Pokemon I can't remember. But my opponent's team was full shiny. The Ninetales, the Zapdos, and the Infernape. So obviously we have the Sun, which was fine. There's bits in this where how can I lose kind of thing. So there's the Sableye is the prankster, one of my first original prankster Sableyes. I loved this thing so much. So Infernape has the hidden power, which is interesting. And that's going to hit the Latias for super effective, so I'll hit the Ice or Dragon. We have the Ice Beam hitting the Zapdos, so I'm not sure what the Zapdos is going to do. I knew Zapdos had Heat Wave, but I wasn't too worried about that, really. But Zapdos also has hidden power, which is kind of weird, but, you know. Hits the Emboar for not very effective, so that's probably like Grass or something. And then the Fire Blast. This is actually quite hilarious, the Fire Blast hitting the Substitute. And just shrugging it off. Well, it breaks it, obviously, but, you know. It's prankster, so it doesn't make any difference. And the Ninetales Life Orb as well, so I go for the Rock Slide because it's in the middle, it hits all of them, and it just hurts everything. Zapdos goes down, Ninetales almost goes down. So there's one down to me. And then we have a Magmortar. Shiny, obviously. Obviously, I mean, why wouldn't it be? So Sableye just again sets up a sub, just because another Fire Blast was coming, and I think the moveset on this was like Swagger, Will-O-Wisp, Recover and Substitute, so to be honest, against a full fire team I had nothing really apart from just Swagger and some special attackers. So Latias is going to fire off a Dragon Gem powered Dragon Pulse into that Magmortar, I think it was, yep. Doing an absurd amount of damage, really, but then the Ninetales going for the Fire Blast, hitting the Substitute again, and, well, we saw how that went last time. So the Substitute fades. Magmortar goes for Psychic, and that really gonna hurt Emboar. I forgot it could have Psychic. I vaguely remember having this game, and then Emboar just goes down, which... You know, Emboar did quite well, took out the Zapdos, almost took out the Ninetales, but didn't get a chance to do it again. So I went into Samurott. So, I mean, I thought, you know, Samurott, end of the day, it's going to just kick some ass here. It didn't have Surf, annoyingly, because it was a physical attacker. So I thought I'd just finish off the Ninetales. And then it dawned on me, and I do genuinely remember this, it's not me watching the replay again, that Magmortar gets Thunderbolt. So there's the Swagger on the Magmortar, because I had a Magmortar back in the day with Thunderbolt, and yeah, it's just an overlook on my part, that was. So Latios with the Psychic, going to take out the Infernape, and this is looking really good for me right now. Like, this is, you know, yes, granted, the Magmortar has Thunderbolt, but this is still looking like the Latios hasn't died, the Sableye's only damaged itself. And there's the Thunderbolt, and, I mean, Samurott wasn't great. But I thought he was going to live. You'd think he'd live a non-stab Thunderbolt. But then Magmortar has got quite sky-high special attack, so... So Kevin brings out the Heatran. Shiny. Shiny, of course. And the Arcanine. So, having a bit of an issue left now, I've got Superior and Abomasnow left against 3 fire types. So I'm going to make it Hail. And obviously Bomb of Snow is in for a world of hurt in this, being 4 times weak to fire and weak to steel. So, all of a sudden, the tables are turning a bit. So Sableye is going to get that Prankster recover off, because Prankster is broken. Prankster is a broken ability, like, I don't care. Hidden Power from the Heatran takes down the Latias for super effective, so he's going to have HP Ice or HP Dragon, or Dark maybe. So Bomb of Snow does land a Blizzard, and, you know, it's 100% in the Hail. Does absolutely nothing, but then, you know, I crit the Heatran, I did nothing. Flare Blitz is going to hit the Sableye, and the Sableye is going to survive just about. But you can see how this game has just completely flipped on its head in like 2 turns. Now, this is ridiculous. A Fire Gem boosted Flamethrower just goes straight through a Bomb of Snow, and, well... And down goes a Bomb of Snow. There's silence for him then. So I'm now just left with Superior versus 3 fire types. So we get the Swagger off onto the Arcanine just to try and give you some sporting chance of surviving somehow. Heatran with the Hidden Power hitting the... oh, we can't hit the Saber, I think we're hitting the Superior for super effective damage, so that's going to be Hidden Power Ice he has there. Now the Arcanine here with Agility. Now that seemed really weird. He could have just gone for E-Speed and just finished off Superior, and then that would have been game. For some reason he decided to go for Agility when he's confused. So the Magmortar, being confused, hits himself in confusion, so the Magmortar is now down, leaving a 2-on-2 scenario. Superior with the Hidden Power Ground. A Hidden Power Ground Superior takes down the Heatran, so I've managed to get this back to just Arcanine now, but Arcanine just clicks E-Speed, and that's it. I think he threw this game. I don't know what it was, because if he'd have just clicked, when I got hit by the Heatran, if he'd have just gone for E-Speed and hit me, so I went for the Protect, literally just to get hail damage on him, and maybe hit himself in confusion. But there it is, there's the E-Speed. So just like, why didn't you just go for that originally? He would have finished me off. So Sableye is now going to recover up. I don't think Sableye was going to... Sableye could have won me this game due to just confusion and recover, because he couldn't E-Speed Sableye. Then he hit himself and he's hit by the hail. And then he hits himself in confusion. Sableye goes for the recover. Because Sableye is monster. Sableye was a monster in Gen 5. Like, absolute monster. Because no one expected the Prankster Sableye. And then Spear with Hidden Power to finish off. And that is going to be the game. Now, yeah, just looking back at this now, I do still feel like he threw that game. But I don't know whether he intentionally threw it. I don't know whether he just thought, it's a dead cert, I've won, so I'm just going to piss about. But he just didn't. Yeah, he should have just gone for the E-Speed with the Arcanine on Superior, double-teamed it with the Heatran. And then Sableye wouldn't be able to beat both of them. Because Sableye would have gone immediate centre, have to take on an Arcanine and a Heatran from both sides, and it just wouldn't have happened. But that was a fantastic game. I had to save that one. I remember that vividly now. But thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this little video. It's probably the last one I've got for old battles, because the ones on Auras don't really count. And to be fair, because of the setup I've got, using my iPad to record my DS screen, it records the older games better than it does the newer games. So this is kind of, going to be the only videos you're going to see from this. There might be the odd video here and there, like involving black and white and everything like that, hard gold, soul silver. But until then, guys, thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you are new. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much, guys. See you soon. Bye bye.